guys, how are we doing? We just landed, as you guys saw, an hour ago, and I had 1 hour to get ready, scrambled an outfit. But anyway, we look very cute. And we are having a podcast session with someone that is, very, very big here in Atlanta. It's the Social Proof podcast. So I'm very excited for this conversation, how it's gonna flow. Y'all know me, I look cute. I look, so pretty, such a feminine girl. Boom, big business. Boom, millions of dollars. Boom, craziness. Boom, value. And I just love, truly, what I get so much joy from is people underestimating me, like, oh, I know she's good, but, and then I just shock their entire belief system. And that's what I want to do in this podcast. There is a strategy behind the mindness. There are skills, there's time being put. Now we're going to go on a couple podcast sprint. We're going to do a bunch of podcasts here in Atlanta, in New York, and then back in Dubai, and then back in Miami. So all over, you're going to see me speaking because I got a lot to say and I know you guys want to hear it. Also, tomorrow we're speaking at an event. We were flown out, paid to speak, all women. I think this is my first event recently, all women, and I like it because I'm going to get deep. It's like, put the sleeves up and we're gonna talk about things that we don't want the men to hear about, what the girls has to do to make a lot of money, to make millions. And I have my 2 friends with me speaking as well, which is the flex. Get you friends that also are successful and y'all get to speak all on the same stage. Anyway, craziness, enjoy this vlog. It's gonna be madness and yeah. Listen to you because they feel some guilt and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. In general, what I just think women should master is 3 things. If they master it, you are on your way to make millions of dollars, right? Number 1, sales. If you know how to get someone to say yes, you get into social media because social media is the largest bidding floor. It's like an auction. It's the largest auction we have where you can put all your stuff and then people are bidding on like, oh, I want to buy from you. So me knowing that, I just gotta get so good at selling online, mastering psychology, mastering how to get what I want, mastering selling you on coaching. Easy, right? But once you know how to do that on social media, you're also selling them to the webinars, on offers, products. Now, once you master that, the second thing and by the way, schools are against all these things. Sales, leverage, and self-sovereignty. Because schools teaches you, oh, sales is pushy. Don't do sales. That's not good. It teaches you leverage. You're cheating. We don't do leverage. That's cheating. And self-sovereignty, that's you being not a team player. So school teaches us exactly how to not be rich. No one have sat me down when I was in school and I was like, Afnan, this is how you make money. This is how money works. No one sat me down. 18 years plus another 4 in college, which I dropped out after, because I realized they were teaching me how to be a great employee. But that's what the system is designed for. They want you to be an employee, of course, absolutely. But you have to look at it and realize, wait, do I want that? Because if you want that, that's great. But if you don't, and they're teaching you how to make a resume, I'm like, why do I need to make a resume? I want to be an entrepreneur. My resume is just me showing up. So I understood that at a young age, and that's why I mastered sales and leverage. When it comes to leverage, 4 leverages that makes anyone rich, millionaire to a billionaire status. It's labor leverage, code leverage, content leverage, capital leverage. If you have one of those or multiple, you're making millions of dollars. Imagine having 3 people that make you $100,000 a year. Now just have, 20, 30 of those. That's $1 million. So the right labor, not just hiring anyone for the sake of it, right? Code leverage. If you're such a smart person that is coding, creating, the SaaS companies, softwares, you sell it to companies, easiest way to get to $1 billion, right? Now, I don't have the code. Maybe one day we'll create a SaaS company. Content leverage. Okay, well, I didn't have social media. Let me start. Because in today's world, attention is crucial to sell anything. Okay, I know the game. I'm going to play the game. I'm not going to complain about the game. Why? It's so unfair. I'm just going to play the game. And then the last thing is capital, right? If you can get people's money, easiest way to make millions of dollars. Last one is self-sovereignty, right? Which is, especially for women, we are raised to wait for approval. I'm going to call my girl and ask her if I should do this, if I should wear this. I should tell my husband, should I wear this? Which is cute. But because we're mentally trained to always ask for permission, anything that we do, we have to seek validation. But in business, that is the worst thing ever, because by the time you share with everyone, the whole business is like watered down from everyone's fears that they're projecting on you. It's okay to consult people, but the right people. Men are not like that. They're like, y'all can say whatever you want. I'm gonna go get the money, right? But women, we want approval. We want to be chosen. We want to be rescued, and that coming to business is the worst thing ever. So we have to master self sovereignty, going after things, because I just know I'm the type of woman that I win. But even if we don't win and we lose, we're gonna fix it and we're gonna win after. I fix anything. So it's not about just winning all the time. I don't win all the time, but I know I always win at the end. Yeah, that's true. Well, pleasure.
You head out.
Let's go, Miles. Hello. How are you? We have Doritos in here. I'm excited. Thank you. Okay, guys, I don't know if you met Jasmine before, but if you're on this vlog, you have met Jasmine before. We are because we were in the airplane early.
And we were in Dubai together.
Right.
We had vlogs together. This is when I was 20 pounds heavier. Because
It's because Rada girls, okay. I don't know if they caught that. We are going right now to the dinner. Tomorrow, are you ready to speak?
yes, I am. I'm excited. I have a good feeling about this speech.
I like that. I think the room is gonna be powerful. So if someone tells you what's the best skill to have in 2026, what would you say?
Of course, it's branding.
Branding.
Influence.
No, skill.
Skill?
Is branding a skill?
Yeah, babe. Branding is a skill. She does a really good job at doing it. She grew over 1.8 million.
It's 1.9 now.
2 million?
Yeah, it's like so close.
Oh my goodness, it's so good, babe.
So good. 2 M's.
2 million.
Yeah, I think branding for sure.
What else?
But sales,
Still.
because I feel like branding is also sales. Like if you understand how to speak in psychology terms where you deliver something that will eventually sell people and you have that full journey in mind, that's also very, very important on social media. Knowing that you have the knowledge to like really impact a whole business, a whole career of someone, I think it's a blessing. And you only get there if you actually like try it yourself,
Yeah.
fail and do all of that, and then learn, and then give someone the whole step, the whole roadmap to get everything faster.
I actually didn't even know what it meant to be an entrepreneur. Like, I never heard of that before.
So what were the people around you doing?
They were in poverty. They were broke. They were saving electricity and every toilet paper strand.
Really?
Yeah, that was my reality.
Like using the toilet paper lights?
Like, no! What? No. No, save like only using like 3 strands of toilet paper.
Oh, that's still a lot. Y'all were middle class.
Either 2 or 3, whatever. It was very limited. No, it's not.
Now, I'm not saying don't get married young, but I'm saying make sure like you just wait for God's time, because I'd rather get married once, not back and forth, and just all that emotional baggage. I think is a lot. Like I've changed so much and I've evolved so much and I've achieved so much in my 20s that if I settled for like anyone that I've met when I was even 22, 23, even 24, I would have not been happy today. I would have been literally a miserable girl. They would have limited my growth because I would have probably chose wrong, because I look back at my past and they were wrong. Wrong. Caps lock. Wrong people. And it's like, people don't realize a bad relationship, a bad environment, a bad city, bad friends will literally rob you of your potential. You can literally go broke just by being with the wrong man. He'll be like, oh, you're not that good. And you'll believe him because you're like, that's the love of my life. Oh, just sit at home and chill. Oh, don't be too much. And it's these small things that you're like, oh, he just cares about me and he still pays the bill. So that's him robbing you of like you achieving greatness. You could have been the next billionaire, but no, let's listen to this dusty ass man. Anyone that limits anyone's growth is dusty, no? Dusty. I know way more successful single ladies, because you get to be selfish. So what I say is like, okay, you're single right now, get all the money, get all the success, and then when you have the man, boom, you already have the foundation, so you can grow from there.
It's just
Lock
women
in.
are natural nurturers. So if we get into a relationship where we haven't stepped into our purpose, we're gonna give all that energy to the love of our life. It's just natural.
Yeah.
So a single season is actually the biggest blessing for your future. If you want to build something, build a better foundation, build wealth for your family, for your future family, like you do it in your single season.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying like even if you're in a relationship, like you're not going to succeed. You will succeed. But if you are single, like take advantage of that season.
And if you're in a relationship, you have to have that conversation with your man. It's like, listen, it's grind season right now. So if you get less of me, if you get, just know it's temporarily. It's just a season that we're in that's gonna really get us to our goal. I have been broke before, and I have been rich before, and I'm still in, and I choose rich every single time, over and over again, because I don't want to suffer in this life. There's enough suffering. Because the money itself is not the prize. The money itself is not the safety. It's the mindset, it's the skills that you acquire along the way to achieve the money is the real safety and skill. Money in the bank, boom, banks can shut down tomorrow. Then you can't take out your money. Business can go bankrupt tomorrow. Then boom, gone, money is gone. But the woman that I became to achieve that can do it again and again and again and again. And that's real power.
Just hold it properly.
Hold my fake hair.
Hold it properly.
Okay, I'm trying to hold this Rapunzel vibes over here.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Yes.
And so thank y'all so much. Thank you. I was seating inside, but they also have a perfume bar right here. Do you want to check that out?
This one smells good too.
Aroma Perfume Bar. It's Atlanta's first mobile perfume bar. Shout out to them. I like that. They just made me my own perfume. And what's the name? What's the name? AK Millionaire with a B. Okay? Okay. So now let's go inside.
So conflicted, I'm so jaded. Come back to the crib first. Get up if it's your birthday. 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 You a bad and it's your birthday. Go ahead, get up in the worst way. You a bad and it's your birthday. Go ahead, get up in the worst way.
We did $16 million in revenue. And last year, we crossed the $100 million mark. And it has been a long, long road.
On a birthday shake. I'm trying to get you to the birthday bed. You can even get the birthday here. That's what you call birthday sex. You don't need no love from your birthday ex. She came with the birthday clip. Her and the girls looking birthday rich. Take a shot at his birthday.
Good morning, guys. Day 2 of the vlog. We are gonna be speaking today on stage. I think it's called a fireside chat. So it's just me and the host of the event. She's gonna be asking me a lot of questions. I actually have no idea what the questions are. So, me speaking all the time when I was in high school, getting yelled by teachers, always having like things to say. I guess after all, it really served me. Now looking back at it, it is like serving me so well, because like you ask me a question, boom, I got an answer for you, because that's what I love to do. I love to talk. I love to yap, but of course, yap that inspires other people. It is okay to want money. It is okay to, want to be successful. It is okay to want to have it all and actually have it all in this life, because I'm not going to listen to, I don't know who, Karen telling me, oh, if you make money, then you can't be happy and you can't be a good person and you're going to have a horrible love life. No. I'm going to master one area at a time, and then boom, you get to a certain age and you're like, wow, I'm great at business. I'm great at nurturing my future husband. I'm a great friend. But Of course, you can't do it all at the same time. Anyway, we're getting ready. We have Sally in the house. She always, first of all, everyone asks, Afnan, what's your hair color? Guys, there's no hair color. Sally did the hair. And actually, we can tell them this because they don't know. I wanted to go blonde, like more blonde. And I would show her pictures. I'm like, look, this girl have the same skin color. She's tanned like me. And she has like fully blonde and it looks so nice. And the hair looks beautiful. And she's like, Afnan, she's the same skin color, but she is a white girl. She is not. I'm like, what does that even mean? She's like, features. And I feel like no one have ever like explained it to me like that. You gotta look at your features, not your just your skin color, because of course it's a factor, but like, who does your features look like that is a celebrity that have done so many hair colors, so you can look at them and be like, ooh, now I can see, you know, this hair color on them. So look, we have intruders that have keys that just intrude our life with no permission.
Looks so pretty.
Let me see. Wow, you look like the sun, babe. That's how bright you're shining.
You're the light of this world.
So cute. Back to Sally. So literally, we looked at dark hair, amazing. And then it was like this hair color. Guys, it's not achievable by anyone but Sally. You can show your hairstylist, go on. But to get this hair color, book Sally in Miami. I'm going to leave her information down below. She is like, I just know someone that knows their craft. I don't want it to be perfect. I don't want the highlights to be like one streak at a time. Like, I want it to look like just natural. We woke up with like brown caramel, like, and it's just the method that you did, it just looks so effortless, very complimenting. So shout out to Sally. Thank you, Sally. This is one thing, you know, I am so coachable. I mean, it takes a little bit of, you know, patience, but I'm so coachable. You just gotta show me like a new way to look at life. I'm like, oh, I've never thought about it this way. Okay, I agree with you. So it's like, it's important to go to people that know what they do. They're expert in their craft. They're truly masters. It's like an artwork. I feel like every business is art. It's a masterpiece. Go to the people that are the best. They're in love with what they do. And then, you know, listen to them a little bit. And that's how your life is going to change. I really feel like my life changed after getting my hair color. Like, really, I've never felt more pretty, more exotic. I walk everywhere. I'm like, I know the whole room is looking, but it's fine. It's the hair. And for me, I just love a good skin. My skin has been so good since I've been in Miami because Miami just loves my skin. I love Miami. We were just very aligned, me and Miami. Until yesterday. I posted one story on Instagram. My skin has never been better since moving to Miami. I wake up the next day, I have a whole rash on my face and I have not even got one pimple in the past like 2 months. And I'm like, oh my God, evil eye is crazy. Like, literally read some prayer on you because evil eye is real, and like people will like just have so much desire for things that you have, and that will bring more evil around you. Guys, first of all, I had a fight in the airport. I had a fight at the restaurant. I've been fighting people.
I had to pray a lot around her yesterday.
I had a fight with a guy in the airport.
He was really bad.
Should we get political? Because it was all about politics. It was about politics. And he was trying to talk to me. And I'm like, brother, I'm literally on my phone working. But I'm not rude. So I'm like, yeah. He's like, where's your bag from? I had a Goyard bag. I'm like, oh, Goyard. He's like, oh, so nice. I'm like, okay, thank you. And then he's like, yo, AI is crazy, right? I'm like, I'm sure. He's like, are you old school like me? And guys, like, he was like, I think maybe 45 years old, bald. No shade to anyone that's bald. That's fine.
Why'd you have to point that out like that?
No, because it comes after when I start going crazy, cussing him out of his name with my headphones on. So I did not even hear what he was saying. I was like, you literally killer, you genocide, da 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 da. You kill, like, I went off because, yeah. Anyway, long story short is this man. He's like, oh, I'm from this place, which I don't even want to mention this place because they don't even. It's, to me, it does not exist. And then I'm like, oh, I'm Palestinian. He's like, oh, that doesn't exist. And I'm like,
He said that?
oh, yeah.
So ignorant.
Yeah, he's like, that doesn't exist. I'm like, we'll see in the end times. You know, God knows. And I told him, I'm like, actually, everyone on social media now knows. Like, back in the days, maybe we did it, But there's so much truth on like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube of like, what do you guys actually do to like Palestinian people, and how many people you literally like, my wife is even prettier than you. I'm like, don't fucking talk to me. And I was looking at, but no, I was not yelling. I was laughing. I'm like, imagine being this ugly and talking to me. I'm like, so you kill people, you're fat, you're bald, and you're ugly, and you're like, life is really hard. And I'm
silent but praying in my head.
I'm literally talking to Jasmine and like laughing, and he's hearing it because I'm loud. I'm like, imagine being all of that and then telling, please. I went off. It was like out of character, but you know what? These are the people that I would go out of character for. Oh, we're done?
Your answer.
No, I don't like it. I love it. So cute. Just effortless. Don't give me any hairstyle that looks like we tried so hard, because our life is a series of us being effortless at so many things. Everything that we do, effortless. Money, effortless. Millions of dollars, effortless. Big impact, great speakers, effortless. That's the type of life that I want and desire. This is what I like to do in this life. I like a mix of bougie and then a mix of just take me to, what is it called? A thrift store. So cute. But let me show you guys. And they're comfy. So cute. Imagine this with like, you know, like a brown capri. Oh my goodness. I am definitely a Poochie girl for sure these days. So apparently there's a trend called nasty with the Poochie. So this is the top. I know it looks a little questionable because you're like, where is the start and the end? But just trust the process, because the colors of the event are actually orange, yellow, and pink. So it's literally very much so on brand. And then a skirt. Again, you might be like, Afnan, where is the skirt in this? You just gotta trust the process. So I'm gonna get dressed and I will see you guys very soon.
Feel like, you know what? Take it all back. Nasty with the Gucci, $2,000.
Put in Chanel. Put in Chanel.
Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel.
Okay, so the breakdown here is Chanel vibes. Chanel vibes here, Chanel vibes here, and then the purse. Chanel. What's the song called? If you say love me. If you say love me, then put me in Chanel. You say you love me, then put me in Chanel. It's not about me, it's about the man, right? I have passion, because like, come on. Get hyped for the event.
Don't have it all, but give it all to me. Come and turn me on.
Oh, I love this song though. Her voice is so good. Oh yeah, because I usually take shots before, but that's not me anymore. That used to be me. I used to be the one taking shots of tequila. Right, literally 10 seconds before I went on stage, I would take 3 or 4 shots.
That's just the reality of it. Yeah, I really like it.
Because we haven't been getting enough sleep around here.
Oh no, I got enough sleep. I woke up today when I texted you at 8:30.
I went to sleep at 1 and woke up at 6 in the morning.
At 1?
Yeah.
What did you do at 1, babe?
Posting, babes. You know me. I'm always posting my stories.
You know, I just can't wait for the time that Jasmine stops spending so much time editing and posting stories. I've known her for 3 years now, and ask her what consumes her the most. She loves recording and then gets in the corner and just edits for stories. And I would be like, Jasmine, they're gonna disappear in 24 hours. No, we gotta entertain people. But she always has the most entertaining stories.
I'm like, what is taking you so long?
Yeah.
It's literally the first.
Like you'll go on my stories and you'll be like, oh, okay, that's why.
But you also enjoy it. Like,
I
you,
do.
It's like therapy.
I really enjoy it.
Let's
really,
go.
Literally, the color vibes on
You
here.
ain't put
I
me
know, very
Chanel.
nice.
Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel.
When did your life change?
When I started making more money. When you make more money, now you're like, wait, I can travel, I can do this. And then you're like, wait, but I actually love working. People think, oh, I'm gonna make money and then I'm gonna just stop working and just live my life. Guys, living your life gets boring. How many countries do you wanna travel to until after you're like, okay, I'm bored? How many bags do you wanna buy? How many restaurants you wanna go to? How much shopping? And then after you're like, I still want to like pursue something. I wanna grow. I wanna progress in this life. When you make money, you just realize how powerful you are. And it's just a matter of skills. It's just a matter of being at the right time, doing the right thing, but you being prepared, because when people are wasting time, you're pouring into yourself, you're collecting knowledge, you're collecting skills. When the opportunity comes, you're ready. But that's what luck is. Like, luck is when the time meets you and you're prepared. Because people have got lucky, but then they didn't know what to do with it because they were not prepared.
What changed my life is when I had my relationship with God. And I made all the money before I had a relation, like I built that relationship with God, but I was burnt out, and like I didn't understand why. I had all this money and I was like, okay, well, like, why do I have so much resentment towards my business? And then when I found God is when he really changed my life. We have all of these things, these materialistic things and money and everything, and we love that. I love expensive things, but at the end of the day, you're gonna come home and you're going to feel empty. The only way you can fill that void is with God. That's literally what changed my life. Like I operate differently in my life now. I have a heart posture of serving now. Before I had a heart posture of like, let me chase the money and how much money can I make more, and nothing's ever enough, and I need more.
It always gets empty.
And it's always empty, and you come home and you're like, what is going on? I have all the money and I'm depressed.
Sad.
And I'm sad. And so when I started to change my heart posture in serving people and helping them truly change their lives financially, spiritually, mentally, whatever the case may be, that's when I found fulfillment, because I know that I'm operating in God's will for my life. That's what God wants. God just wants us to help others, heal them, help them heal with his word. And I think that's like the most powerful thing that you can do on this earth. We've been in the entrepreneurial space for years. I feel like our friendships are so in alignment. Like, they're deep.
Yeah, but that comes like
friendships.
later. Like, think about like the first couple years of you being an entrepreneur. Our friendships, disaster. Because you're still like
Chaotic.
stabbing.
Yeah, betrayal.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't even imagine that friend would do that to you.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, you grow, you have now discernment, and now you have a better judge of character, and you see who's aligned. And it's like, what I love about my friends is like, they are such low effort friend. I don't like a friend that I need to call you every single day, and if I don't call you, it's like the end of the world.
Yes.
And if I don't answer your message, I'm a bad friend. I am busy, and I'm expecting you to be busy too. You're running a business. You're running $1 million empire. I'm running $1 million empire. We're trying to figure out relationships. We're trying to figure out where to live. Like, there is so much. So I love main characters as friends, but also low effort friends. Main character, they have their life, they can survive. I'm not worrying about them. Are you okay? Are you like, you know? But of course, I'm gonna check on them, be there if they need me. But then it's like, when I need you, you're there.
What is the best purchase you've ever made?
The best purchase I've ever made.
It's for sure like
Brand, my investment.
Yeah, mastermind. A videographer is the best investment. An editor is the best investment, especially if you're someone that you're trying to get attention, you're trying to be seen for your brand.
A sales manager for me is a really good investment this time around. We have a good sales team and manager.
I feel like every season you have different investment. The best investment is into yourself. It's not something, I give money to get money right away. It's like, you give money, and then you learn things, you do that, and then you get money. That's the best investment. So if I grow, money is guaranteed. Money is not the safety. I am the safety. I can do any business in the world, and I know in 6 months it'll be $1 million business. Why? Because the foundation, the principle, it's all relative. And it's me. It's not the business. It's not something that we did. It's me. I make it work. But it also comes with like you having that confidence that I can make anything work. But you can only get there and have that confidence as a woman if you continuously, for years, pour into yourself. Since I was 21, guys, I don't remember a morning where I didn't put like a podcast on and I just listened. A motivational video and I just listened for the past almost now 7 years, since I was actually 18, but I would listen to more motivation back in the days. Now it's more strategy and more learning, but it's like it compounds. And then you look at yourself after years and you're like, wow, how did we get here? Yeah, we got here because every small little action, a 30-minute of your day, a 20-minute, it just compounds over the years. People want to be like, how can I make money tomorrow? It's like, how can I make money for the rest of my life? Always. That's the real question. Whatever gift God gave you, and God gave all of us gifts, you just got to look inward and really pay attention to your gift. Yes. That gift is what you need to lean into. My mouth is so big, I cannot shut the fuck up. Since high school, I would go to the principal office. Babe, I was in the principal office every day. They're like, she's an A+ student, but she talks so much. I always had something to say. They said something to me, the teacher, I'm like, no, but why this? And it's like, girl, just stop arguing. Stop asking why. Just obey the rules. And I always question the rules.
I think my mom now understands. At the beginning, she was the biggest hater, actually. She tried to talk me out of it.
Really?
Yeah, she tried to talk me out of doing this every day.
Wow.
And actually
saying what?
Made me feel bad that to go back to finishing university. And she didn't believe in this. She's like, I did this before a couple of years ago and it never worked. And she'd be like, please, Jasmine, again, because I was the one that was very rebellious and just did out of the norm stuff. And my mom would be like, here she goes again. She wanted to be a DJ before.
You wanted to be a DJ? Yeah.
I bought all the equipment and everything. Really? Yeah.
Imagine Jasmine. Chanel.
And then my mom always knew that I would get into these
DJ,
random things. And then my mom's like, here she goes again. Oh, when is she gonna learn? That was always her mindset. And then, and then she would always try to talk me out, but something in me would always not get discouraged and be like, she's gonna understand one day. She's gonna understand one day. So here's where a lot of people get bought into other people's opinions because my mom just had a limiting belief. She did not see the vision of me getting into, because she already did it and she failed. Right, but we're in a different time zone,
and we're different people.
You know, we're different. But back then, the internet didn't exist, so they had to do everything 10 times harder.
Yeah,
we have the internet. We have more than ever a time to. It's the easiest time to be a millionaire. To be honest,
this is one thing about me because I was also a rebellious kid. I was so stubborn. I'm still very stubborn, very rebellious, all of that. But it's just like, I just know, like deep down, that I'm just different, and this is why I just had a huge part of my life where I just felt like I don't fit in and people are different than me and I'm just like not like everyone else. But if you feel like that, don't feel like, oh my God, something is wrong with me. That's actually a blessing to not be like everyone else, to have a unique gift, a unique essence, and a unique way of thinking. That means that you're not an average person. That means that you're meant for greatness, but you gotta tap into that, not feel guilty, and just trust that you are the person, you are the woman that can make everything happen. Okay guys, we are here. Now, let's go impact the world.
Gon' forever be mine.
Hello, how are you guys? Amazing.
You gon' forever be mine. She know I'm one of a kind. She don't see.
Hello ladies. Good, how are you guys? Hello. Got it.
You want chill?
Yeah, you have a really good crowd. Like, it's not like, oh, it's real entrepreneurs. Yeah, and I love that.
Have you been to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah.
I mean, have you been to Saudi?
Yeah, I used to live 18 years in Saudi, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where I was raised. And then I moved when I was 18 to Canada.
You want chill? A tee up. Bring me them guns, get them beat up. Slow it down, baby, we ain't gotta rush. Unless you want me to speed up. Hit like a clutch, put some speed on it. Open it, lick it, and spit on it. You counting on me, you can bet on it.
So good, I'm excited.
Good job, friends. You crushed it. Wow.
So, this is Kaz Apnan.
Hi, I'm Kaz. Nice to meet you.
Me too.
And a few weeks ago. No. Okay.
This is my friend Sally, by the way. And she's also our hairstylist. She's like the best. Yeah, she did her hair. No, she lives in Miami. We flew her out.
In Miami.
I'm getting a condo in Miami.
What?
I'm getting a condo in Miami.
Are you?
Yeah.
When?
Sunny Isles.
Okay,
I'm
Sunny
pretty
Isles is nice.
We were
Okay.
gonna do Brickell, but my husband's like, it's too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No, Sunny
you in
Isles.
Brickell?
Yeah, I'm in Brickell. It is
too
loud.
loud?
It is very loud, but I love it. I love city. Oh, damn.
everybody's gonna know.
Damn. Yeah, that's really out there. Yeah, they're gonna know.
My lady one of a kind. She don't see none of you guys. She know I'm one of a kind. Yeah. She know I'm one of a kind. Yeah. She don't see none of the guys. Yeah. She know I don't do no womanizer. I stroke her and give her massage. I push her and tell her to strive. First time I let her recline. She say you forever be mine. You give me a rush. I want the thighs to vibrate. I like the vibe, we curate it. Take a little piece and we go to the moon. Shake up the room, earthquake. Stand high.
It's about reinvention and expansion. And becoming the woman your next level requires. We're ending the day with a powerful conversation between two incredible visionary women building impact, influence, and legacy. So I want you to welcome back to the stage none other than Miss Skittles! I need energy. It's the last segment. Let's go!
Hello! 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 Yeah!
Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so full. In this conversation, you guys, I had to get this girl to come all the way from Dubai to come to Atlanta to pour into you guys.
That's you.
Afnan Khalifa.
Let's go!
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
Where we at?
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
First of all, everything that I've ever done in my life, I wanted to be the best, right? I didn't have the pretty privilege when I was younger. I didn't have, the rich parents. When I was a waitress, I was getting a lot of tips. Left, right, and center, because every single table I went to, I was like, reading the room. Should I talk to the guy? Should I talk to the girl? Who are we, entertaining?
I was speaking to someone yesterday and she said she's very successful. And I'm like, why don't you show like your ambition, your work? And she's like, girl, because I'm trying to find a man. I'm like, what? Yeah. And I was like, girl, I found my man at work. Like I was at a trade show and he was a buyer.
He's the right match.
Yeah. I was like, anybody, like if you're trying to hide your ambition or your hustle to be in your feminine, you are going to find the wrong partner.
I can make it all work. You can put me anywhere. It's going to be successful because it's not on me. It's in me. It's because I have the skills. I know what to do with, anything that comes in my way. I keep pouring into myself. I look at rich people. What are they so good at? They're good at speaking. Okay, let me go practice speaking in the mirror. They're good at sales. Okay, let me sell until, I can't sell anymore. Let me truly have all the skills that success is undeniable. I can start any business today.
Thank you, Afnan.
That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me, grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe that when we done this moment, we'll be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done talented, everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life.
Your skin is flawless. Not one mistake. Thank you.
Love it. Wait, let me do it with no sunglasses.
Okay.
Ready, guys? Bye, guys. See you guys all soon. Okay, and that is a wrap for this beautiful day. Our first event speaking together. That was so much fun.
Do you know what I did to get your content? I did literally.
I saw you on the back. I'm like,
on.
that's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's like I saw her.
I'm sure somebody told
Yeah.
me that's a real best.
Yeah, that's a real best friend. So thank you, Jazzy. Anyway, guys, we're gonna head home. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.